What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I messed up. I really messed up. This video is gonna be day 45 and 46. Yes, I know. I finally screwed up. I missed a day. I didn't make a video yesterday. So I gotta make 2 tallies. But today is actually day 46. And I really don't have much discussion for today either. Yesterday, I didn't have a discussion because my mind was going a million different directions. To share some good news with you guys, I have been offered this amazing lifetime deal of purchasing a house. I don't want to get anybody's hopes up, especially not my own, but it looks like it's a pretty solid deal. A friend of ours is basically offering, they own the house outright, and they're offering to hold the paperwork and basically act as the bank, and for me and Charmaine to buy it from them. So I won't have to go through a bank right away. I could basically just buy it straight from them, and then me and Charmaine have already been saving for our own house, but this is a little bit more than what we were planning. So, being that these friends own the house already, they're offering to hold the paperwork. We'll pay them directly and then give us a little more time to save up some more and then refinance with a bank. Basically, I don't know if it'll be our choice or not. It'll really be the owner's choice whether they are gonna continue to take payments or if, they just like, okay, well, can you buy it now? And then if we're like, yeah, sure, why not? Then we'll do that. So yesterday, on top of that, I've been working out quite a bit, and mostly all upper body stuff, no legs. I have been doing a lot of core, like I do core, different kinds of ab workouts in between my sets, but with all the working out I've been doing lately, I've slowed down. Shouldn't be checking pimples in the camera. I've slowed down with my yoga. For the first month I was here, I was doing yoga just about every other day, at least 30 minutes of yoga. Yesterday, I just went to sweep, and just that motion right there, sweeping, I felt this kink in my back, and it was tight and sore for the rest of the day. So, thinking about this huge life decision purchase on top of my back aching, I went straight into doing yoga right when I got off. I just wanted to try to clear my head a little bit with everything going on. And so I did yoga for an hour when I was doing laundry. So I did yoga for an hour, switched my laundry to the dryer, did yoga another 30 minutes, and then showered, waited 10 minutes to get my clothes and went to bed. But just telling all you guys this, it actually put a little thought in my head to go along with being out here, being on the ship. It goes with, a lot of these, I think it kind of ties into a lot of discussions I've had, kind of with, when Charmaine got in the accident a few weeks back, and there's like nothing I can do. I gotta work. I can't necessarily like call her and be on the phone with her the whole time, even though I was sneaking phone calls to get updates. But doing this work, whether I'm on watch or even just working, because the work we do here is what I consider monotonous work. Chipping, painting, it's just mind-numbing work. So if you're not listening to music, or even sometimes if you are listening to music or podcasts or whatever, it's a lot of time to just be in your head. And I know everybody's always in their own heads all the time. But when you're doing monotonous work out here, you can tend to trail off and get lost in your head a lot. I find more so than when I'm at home, when I'm constantly switching my ideas of doing something or doing things. Here, you get in this routine of the same thing every day. So sometimes when when your mind gets on something and what you're doing is so routine, your mind will really dissect what you're thinking about. That's honestly how I started thinking more about personal finance and listening to personal finance podcasts, because I was on watch and I had nothing else to do. And I started thinking about, the money I was coming in and what I could do with it and investing and this stuff and that stuff. And then I started listening to podcasts, and then it was just like a roller coaster of money thoughts in my head. So yesterday, it was like, I was just going through all the numbers in my head for this house, whether, different routes, if I'm able to afford it, what I'll have to do and how much I'll have to set aside for the next year or so while I'm already in the house. I was just going through all this stuff in my head, and it was definitely a little overpowering. And that can happen. Really, it can really happen when you're out here on a ship. When it's continuous, same thing every day, same routine every day, you could really get trapped in your thoughts. And I'm not going to say it's a bad thing. It can really be a good thing, because it gives you that time to really plan out things you want to do in life. Like I said, with personal finance, I really started to plan things out and, see where my money was going, and just plan things out, I don't know. And on top of that, before yoga, I used to, occasionally practice meditation. Just sit still, close my eyes, relax, especially on my coffee breaks, like my 15-20 minute coffee breaks. I used to come in here and I'd literally lay on the floor, close my eyes, set a nice little gentle timer, and just try to meditate and clear my mind for 10 minutes. That way, when I went back out to work, I had a clear mind and I wasn't stuck on a thought. And I just got a message. And it's really helpful. Meditation is super helpful out here on the ship. It's both, this might be a little confusing now, but like I said, it's having something on your mind where so much you could plan it out can be a good thing, but you don't want to overthink it, because then it could be a bad thing. So input meditation, it allows me to clear my mind out, and then I go back to work, kind of cleared out, and then I come back to the thought later, and then reevaluate what I was thinking. And I found last time I was home, I started doing hot yoga, and I've continued doing yoga here. So yesterday, with this house thoughts just shooting through my head, my back pain, I needed a much needed yoga session for myself. And I was still having things shoot into my head. I could not block things out for very long. But yeah, that's it. I've also started an Instagram, so it's gonna be in the initial first pictures on this Northwest Sailor, official Northwest Sailor Instagram that I've made, will be day number 46's job. I use this deck crawler to strip the paint off the deck, smoothed it all out, feathered it, wire wheeled it to Ron, and then I put some pre-prep on it, and I did take some pictures of that. So if you guys are interested, go check out the page, and it'll be, like I said, in the first couple pictures that I've posted. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe, please like, share, comment. I'm out.